In this video, we're going to be solving linear equations with several occurrences of the variable. Okay, so in this one, we've got -7 that's out front of parentheses of -3y plus 3 and minus y equals a 6 that's out front of parentheses, so multiplying times y minus 5 minus 3. So the first thing we're going to do is take care of distributing the outside of these parentheses to the inside. Okay, so these two things are going to get distributed there. Okay, so -7 times -3 is positive 21, and put the y on there, so 21y. -7 times 3 is minus or negative 21, and then there's the minus y that comes down, equals 6 times y is 6y, 6 times -5 is -30, and then minus 3. Okay, now this next step, now that we've distributed, we are going to combine like terms on each side. So over here we've got a 21y minus y, so that's 20y minus 21. So I combined these two y terms. And on the other side, I've got a 6y, and then I've got this -30 and -3, which is -33. Okay, so I've combined like terms on each side. Now, the next step, I'm going to get all the variables to the left side and all the numbers to the right side. So I need to move this variable over by subtracting it. Okay, and then I need to move this number over. Since it's negative, I need to add it. Okay, so 20y minus 6y gives me 14y. This cancels, this cancels. -33 plus 21 is equal to -12. Okay, and then our last step on this problem is to divide to get that term by itself. So that will give me y is equal to -12 over 14, which reduces to -6 over 7. So -6 over 7 is the answer to this problem. Okay, let's take a look at this next one. So we've got the -3 out in front of this parentheses, and we've got a 4 out in front of this parentheses. So that's the first thing I'm going to take care of. Distribute and distribute. Okay, so that -3 times 4x is -12x. -3 times -8 is positive 24. Drop down your plus 8x, and then distribute here, so that's equal to 4x, and then 4 times 9 is 36. Okay, now I can combine like terms. It looks like I don't have any like terms on the right side, but I do have a -12x and an 8x on the left side, so that makes -4x plus 24 equals positive 4x plus 36. Okay, so I need to get all the x's on one side, so and all the numbers on the other side. So let's do what we did last time. I'll subtract the 4x over here, and then I'll subtract the 24 here. Okay, so this cancels and this cancels. So on the left, we've got a -4x and another -4x. Remember, this is addition, so -4 and a -4 make -8. So -8x, when I combine those two negative numbers. And then 36 minus 24 is equal to 12. Okay, if we divide by the -8, okay, you get x is equal to -12 over 8, which reduces to -3 over 2 if you divide the top and bottom by 4. Okay, so -3 over 2 is our answer for x there. All right, one more. So same sort of deal here. We've got a 4 out in front here. We've got a -2 out in front here. So let's distribute. Okay, so that will give us 4 times v is 4v. 4 times 1 is 4. Equals -2 times 2v is -4v. And -2 times -9 is positive 18. And then I'll drop this 2v down. Okay, let's combine like terms. We don't have any like terms over here. We've got a term that has a v in it and then a number, so nothing there. But we can combine these two, 2v with -4v. Okay, so that will give me -2v when I add those two together, plus 18. All right, and now let's move some stuff around. So the number goes to the right, so I'll subtract a 4 from both sides, and I'll also add a 2v to both sides. That makes this cancel and this cancel. Okay, so I end up getting 6v is equal to 18 minus 4, which is 14. Divide the 6 on both sides, and you get v is equal to 14 over 6, which reduces to 7 over 3 when you divide the top and bottom by 1, or by 2, excuse me.